right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Friday, December 30th. And like I said, man, things are back to normal. People were asking, what's happening? Did I fall off your email list? I haven't gotten an email from you in weeks. Well, here you go. 3 in a row, folks. 4 in a row? I don't know. We got an email out almost every day this week. And we got a lot of great events going on next year. Like I said, we take the month of December off. We have the first week of January off. And then we are back to our 3 to 4 nights a week of drinking with you, our wine drinking people. We got our first walk around event here at the store going on Friday, January 13th. And again, we're going to hit the subject of Bordeaux with this one. Our walk around tastings here feature about 25 to 35 different wines usually. And with Bordeaux, we're going to be featuring white wines. They make some of the greatest white wines out of the Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, and Muscadet grapes made in the world, some of the longest lived. And then red wines, of course. Bordeaux is famous for its reds. Most people think of Cabernet when they think of Bordeaux, but there's actually more Merlot planted in Bordeaux. And even though Cabernet now has overtaken Merlot and every other varietal, it's the #1 planted varietal in the world. But Bordeaux is all about the blends. So you're going to learn about left bank, right bank. The left bank, they do have some appellations that produce Cabernet-dominant wines, but most of the wines still Merlot-dominated in areas like the Haut-Medoc, the Medoc. You only have Pessac, Pauillac, Saint-Julien, Margaux, and Saint-Estèphe, where you have Cabernet-dominated wines for the most part. And then you have, of course, the wines of the right bank, Pomerol, Saint-Emilion, and the outer lying areas where you're finding some very good values today, like Lalande de Pomerol, Canon Fronsac, and we're going to be featuring, like I said, about 35 wines at this tasting, 25 to 35, all covering most of the major appellations in Bordeaux, including the sweet wines of Bordeaux. Most people do not give sweet wines the respect they deserve. Sauternes, one of the longest lived wines in the world. To me, you cannot do a Bordeaux tasting without showing these magical sweet wines of Bordeaux. Sauternes, also made from Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon, usually majority of Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc, but they are made in one of the more unique styles in that they let the grapes sit out on the vines and rot. This noble rot is called botrytis, and this causes the grapes to shrivel up. It concentrates the sugar in the wine, and you have less water, and the sugar and the acid in these wines is what allows them to age for, in some cases, 100 years or more. We showed the 1901 Chateau Yquem at a tasting we did a few years back, and amazing you could still drink that wine. It wasn't wine of the night, but amazing. It was still fantastic. All right, well, check it out. Everything we're going to be showing from our Bordeaux tasting here at the store, our first walk-around event for 2017 on Friday, January 13th. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.